Welcome back. Here we go. Here we go. Our next guest is an entrepreneur, a leader, a business owner, a chef. She can cook, and she's the founder of Gemstar. She joins the show to speak about her journey as a business owner, reflect on how the pandemic has impacted her life, and speak about how her latest business venture has made history while servicing the needs of her community. So please welcome to the show, Colby Jenkins. Welcome. Welcome, Colby.
Thank you, Bob. It's so good to see you as always. Thank you for
Yeah.
having me to come and talk about how we're making history.
Yeah, I was just working with your cousin at the Alhambra Ballroom for the business leaders and everything over there, all the female entrepreneurs. She did a fantastic job. You guys are in it. How are you putting all of this together? You tell us a little bit about your journey as an influencer, chef, and now a businesswoman.
Well, Bob, it really always depends on the team that you have with you. I just thank God that I have a lot of great people that have my back, that want to start to grow, continue to be a staple in the community. And, I actually, got hurt over the summer last year, and I haven't been able to do anything. But so many people have stepped in, said, "No, Kobe, we want to help you. We want to make sure your business is a success. So we are going to come and step in and work in your place." So I just thank God, that we got our MW over last year. We got it last
Wait,
year.
wait.
Praise
You
God.
got your what?
MWBE certification.
All right.
And that allowed us to be able to bid on a contract in the town of Greenburgh, and which allowed us to now be the management
Yeah.
of the new farmers market that's come to the town.
Uh-huh.
So we have a bunch of people from the community, and they're going to make it happen.
But wait a minute. What are you cooking? What are you
So
preparing at the farmer's market? What are we eating?
I'm not cooking anything in per se, but I know that they're going to have some of my recipes out there with
Uh-huh.
the fish, chicken. They're going to be out there just doing their thing, and they're going to keep the booth running. We're also going to have vendors,
Wait.
um,
You're also gonna have a what?
vendors,
Yeah.
and we're going to have fruits, vegetables. We're going to even have some vendors coming up from Harlem. People want to get involved, and they want to be a part of. So I'm
Yeah.
excited to see how it's going to flourish.
I like that. Now you also have something called Tasty Tuesdays. Tell us about it,
So
because you have me.
Tuesdays
I
and
tell you,
close.
you have me salivating over here because you're talking about all this food. The next time we do this, we're gonna have you come in here personally and maybe prepare a spread on the table so that we can all experience the wonderful foods and the things that you're doing.
I'm gonna make sure my staff do just that for you. I promise you, Bob. But let me tell you,
Woo!
Taste stays closed during the pandemic, so we had to figure out a way to
Uh huh.
pivot.
Yeah.
We didn't know what was gonna happen. Everything was shut down. No big gatherings, no nothing. And people will come to Tasty Tuesdays in Greenburgh from as far as Harlem, Brooklyn.
That's
People
right.
will come,
That's
right?
right. We knew
And
where to come. We knew where to come.
they come. So during the pandemic, what we did was we put all of our recipes in a bottle. We started TT
Wait. You put all of the recipes in a bottle and started doing what?
jerk. We have a jerk seasoning. We have a southern dry rub. We have a seafood boil. We have all of these different spices now that we actually just transferred into from Tasty Tuesdays, because we couldn't even, Tasty Tuesdays hasn't opened back since the pandemic. So we had
Wow.
to figure it out, and that's how TTC was birthed out of Tasty Tuesdays during the pandemic.
Yeah. And people can buy these things that you
They can
put in
go
a
online.
bottle.
Yes, ttseasonings.com. My daughters are both, or all three of my daughters are actually running TT Seasonings right
Uh
now,
huh.
and my does the social media for it. So I just can't thank God enough. The team has surrounded me, and everybody's at hard at work.
Yeah. I tell you, and the summertime is here, so people are gonna be out there
Yeah,
barbecuing, using your rubs and all that other stuff.
yeah.
Um, Tell us how you started this business venture, Gemstar.
So Gemstar actually started because I wanted to be underneath Princess, and I wanted to be a board member over 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And she said to me, "Well, cuz if you want to be on this board, you have to own your own business."
Woo!
So that's how Gemstar started. I
Uh-huh.
started on comedy shows, frying chicken and fish at the comedy show, and the rest is history.
Man, man. There are a lot of things happening out here in the summertime. You got the summer stages, you got the parades, and you got Harlem Week. Are you going to be out there? Are the vendors going to be out there?
Well, I'm staffing now, and we're looking at the possibilities of being able to be out there. So it's just all about staffing. Nobody wants to really work anymore, in terms of
Uh-huh.
staffing. I thank God that I have a great team behind me, so they want to get involved. And as long as we're able to get people out there to run the tables and man the tables, I think we'll
Yeah.
be able to be out there at Harlem Weekend, something else over the summer. But our concentration is going to be on making sure the farmers market gets up and running. I have so many people contacting everyone about it, and I'm excited. Athena will be out there. You'll have Rukiat. You'll have all three of my daughters. They're all going to be running the farmers market. So I'm excited, and I'm
Yeah.
excited to be a little bit hands off and see what everyone else can do without the micromanaging.
Yeah, and we have to take a little trip up there, and find out what you're working with up there. Let me find out what you're working with. Let me see what you're working with. Now, what role will Gemstar have with the Fairview Greensboro Farmers Market? And how do you get there? Where is it? What do you take?
Well,
I-95 up, 87 up?
You can take the Bronx River Parkway and get off in White Plains. You could take the Springbrook Parkway, get off in Greenburgh, and it's going to be right in front of the town hall, which is our city hall of Greenburgh.
Yeah. Now,
And it's going to be a Thursday from 1 to 6 p.m.
yeah. And now people that want to get involved, what do they do? What do they have to do?
People that want to get involved, they can email everyone at I believe it is Greenburgh Farmers Market at gmail.com, or they can simply call at 914-661-0604, and someone will answer their call and tell them how to get involved.
And what are those hours again?
It's going to be from 1 p.m. until 6 p.m.
All right, so we know what time to come up and eat.
Everybody there, my family, all of my children will be there, my husband will be there. Everybody's going to be taking care of business.
Well, listen, we appreciate you and thank you for coming on, all right? And
I
continue sharing.
appreciate you, Bob. God bless you.
God bless
And
you
it's all
too.
you.
Say that again.
I said it's always a pleasure to see you.
Always a pleasure to see you too. Colby Jenkins, founder of Gemstar. She's doing her thing. The whole family got together and they're pushing, making sure it happens. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, and thank you for all you do in our community. That about does it for me, the Doc Bob Lee. And we want to thank the crew right here at BronxNet for putting it all together. You guys are always moving the cameras. You should see the control room. It's like the Wizard of Oz without the curtain. So we want to thank the crew here and thank you for tuning in and checking it all out. And always remember this: what you are is God's gift to you, and what you make of yourself is your gift to God. So choose your choice. Let your choice control the chooser. You can join our host, Darren Jaime, Wednesday for a new episode of Open. And I'll see you over 107.5 WVLS of the Doc Bob Lee. Catch you another day, another way. Love you all. Peace.